Samsung fans, get ready. The long-awaited Galaxy S25 Edge might finally be just weeks away from hitting shelves. After months of speculation, delays, and mystery surrounding this ultra-slim flagship phone, a new report out of Korea has potentially revealed not just the official launch date, but Samsung's full global release schedule. If you've been patiently waiting for something fresh, exciting, and incredibly thin, your wait might soon be over. So, here's the big news. The Galaxy S25 Edge is now expected to make its grand debut on May 13. Yes, that's right. Samsung's Unpacked event dedicated to this first-of-its-kind device is reportedly happening on that date. While there's no official word yet on whether it'll be an in-person event or an online launch, most signs point to a digital reveal. Either way, it's going to be a major moment, especially as Samsung positions this phone as a direct answer to Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Air. Now let's talk release dates. After the Unpacked event on May 13, pre-orders for the Galaxy S25 Edge are rumored to go live the very next day on May 14. That window will stay open until May 20, with the phone officially launching in Samsung's home country of South Korea and in China on May 23. As for the rest of the world, including the US, the global release is set to follow on May 30. So mark those three key dates. May 13 for the announcement, May 23 for the initial release in select markets, and May 30 for broader availability. Now, here's something to keep in mind. While the phone is expected to reach the US by the end of May, it's still unclear which major carriers will offer it. So, availability could vary depending on where you live and which provider you use. But one thing's for sure, interest in this device is already heating up. Let's move on to the specs because the Galaxy S25 Edge isn't just about sleek design. It's also packing some serious power. You're looking at a 6.7-inch AMOLED display, which promises vibrant colors, deep blacks, and smooth scrolling. Storage options include 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabytes, and both variants come with a hefty 12 gigabytes of RAM, making this a phone that's built to multitask like a champ. On the camera front, Samsung is clearly not holding back. The S25 Edge is said to feature a massive 200-megapixel primary rear camera, the same sensor found on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, along with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens for those sweeping landscape shots. Selfie lovers will get a 10-megapixel front-facing camera, and although it's not the highest resolution on the market, Samsung has a reputation for optimizing image quality through software. Under the hood, the phone is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, Qualcomm's top-tier chip designed for premium Android experiences. You can expect fast performance, efficient power usage, and smooth gaming. Speaking of power, the battery is reportedly around 3,900 mAh, which might sound a bit modest, but remember, this device is aiming for an ultra-slim profile. Charging support goes up to 25 watt, which should help top it off quickly when you're in a hurry. Now, let's talk design, arguably the most hyped part of this release. The Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to be razor-thin, with its thickness ranging somewhere between 5.8 millimeters and 6.4 millimeters. That would make it one of the slimmest flagship phones on the market today. And although it might resemble the Galaxy S25 Plus at first glance, the Edge model is clearly in a class of its own when it comes to form factor. In fact, the S25 Edge seems to be designed as a bridge between the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra, not just in specs, but in price as well. For context, the Galaxy S25 Plus features a 50-megapixel camera and measures 7.3 millimeters thick, while the S25 Ultra has the same 200-megapixel camera, but with a thicker 8.2 millimeters body. So the Edge fits right in the middle, slimmer than both, with the same top-tier sensor as the Ultra. Now about the price. In South Korea, the 256 gigabytes model is expected to retail for 1.5 million won, while the 512 gigabytes version will go for 1.63 million won. That converts to roughly $1,045 and $1,135 in US dollars. However, considering a Galaxy S25 Ultra starts at $1,300 in the US, it's likely that the S25 Edge will be priced closer to $1,200 stateside. Still, a premium price, but potentially more affordable than Samsung's top-tier Ultra, and possibly even pricier than Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Air, which could undercut it in the fall. So, to wrap things up, we've got a sleek, powerful new device, a clear launch timeline, and specs that blend the best of Samsung's current lineup. The Galaxy S25 Edge might just be the next big thing in Android flagships, and it's almost here. Are you ready for it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.